February 1st, 2021. And please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Jeff Ringler, would you lead us, please?
I will. Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, welcome everybody. What a day. 66 years ago, they opened this new building called the Tulsa County Courthouse. So it's been quite a journey, and for many of you that have been in that building for so many years, it's hopefully going to be a good experience and work environment for you and hopefully the Tulsa County citizens that's enjoying the conveniences that we're going to offer to have all of our organizations together under one roof. It's really a big deal for us and very much improved service for the public. So congratulations to everybody that has part in this and that gets to enjoy it. I'm just going to be here and be involved in that as well.
Well said.
Any announcements? Sure.
Today we will be promoting Major Kids to Chief Deputy, and we will be promoting Captain John Bryant and Jason Morrison to majors today at 1 o'clock at the Faulkner. You're more than welcome to join. This will be the first major promotions that we've done. So excited about it, and it's well earned by all.
Excellent. Excellent. I'll try to be there myself. Yes, sir.
And just an update on the HQ move. We've got 9 of 14 groups that have moved into the building. So we'll be moving admin services this week and setting the assessor with the test group. So great job by everyone.
Excellent. There was a hand back there, Mr. Mills.
District 2's had a little bit of a COVID outbreak. Their maintenance shops were shut down right now. If you need anything, communicate with any of those people, hit me or Dan Eisman up. We had 3 positive tests, and we've got some people going in to test this morning to make sure they're good so we can get back to work. So anyway, keep those sick people in your thoughts and prayers, please. And if you need anything for this particular, let me know.
Excellent. This one.
Just wanted to remind everybody that the wellness portal is open today, February 1st, and the email went out this morning, so you can all log in and create your wellness portal and start working on your challenges so you can receive your wellness.
All right. We didn't want that. Anything else? Yes.
We at the parks, we continue our School of Rec for virtual and distance learners. Guys have kids that are at TPS or a couple other schools. We encourage you to come and look at the facilities and maybe sign your kids up for School of Rec.
How's the attendance been?
And very, very low right now. LaFortune has 7 kids. Chandler, I believe, has 3. And the other schools, which are in different parts of the county, those schools aren't in session. So I think LaFortune's doing pretty good.
Describe how it's set up. How's it?
We have rooms with dividers. The kids come in at 7:30 to I believe 5:30. It's $50 a week, and our staff monitor them. They also let them have a break, like they can go play basketball or maybe take a walk around the track. There's some physical activity involved during the breaks.
And so you just kind of supervise and then
Yeah.
virtual. Okay.
And the kids already know what to do. I mean, we don't even need to, they've all got their headphones, they're focused, and then we take them out on breaks.
Nice.
Anything else? We certainly are, the one thing I hate today is that we don't have Commissioner Peters here to enjoy the opening of this facility. I was hoping we could have a Commissioner Peter update.
He seems to be doing well. He is very frustrated because he feels like it's Groundhog Day every day when he has to do his exercises. but he's not the most patient person in the world, as we all know, so he's not doing well sitting at home. So if you're getting lots of emails from him, that's why.
And then, last, I want to mention that, let Assistant District Attorney Jim Ray know our thoughts are with you and your family and passing his father. Okay, is there any other announcements? If not, we'll dive into this. New business. Item 4, the minutes of the Board County Commission meeting of January 25th, 2021, and the special meeting of the BOCC, January 25th, 2021. Please approve.
Second?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Next item, unfinished business. A is bid award of recommendations for the Regional Administration Building for glass and glazing to the AAA Glass and Mirror of Oklahoma LLC. And take that one.
Move to approve?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. And then addendum B, addendum 1 for highways, notice to bidders for hydro mulch services set on February the 8th.
Move approval? Second?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. And then under amendments, we'll take them all. We've got engineering, number 1 for the proposal for on-call surveying services to Guy Engineer, CEC, and Hammer Consulting. And then Tulsa County Departments, number 2, bid award for office supplies to Admiral Express to renew that for another 6 months. And then number 2, bid award for print cartridges and beyond for additional 6 months.
Move approval?
Second.
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Next item, gasoline action items, gasoline and diesel fuel quotes. It'll be on the rise final.
Move approval.
Second?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. And then request for approval, Board County Commissioners consider to take action on the approval, disapproval of certain form of an agreement presented to this meeting in connection with Vision 2025, authorizing the chairman upon advice of council to make changes to the form of such agreement and to execute the related disagreement and all documents and agreements as may be necessary or required.
Move approval. Second.
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. And then the next item is the request for approval of working notes for telecommunicating, establishing policies for elected officials, department heads, and supervisors to utilize when determining employee eligibility for remote work.
Move approval and thanks to everybody who worked on that.
Yes, that's excellent. Thank you.
Second?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. And then C, resolution for drainage issue 12 for Regos Concrete LLC for change of assessed tax amount.
Move approval. Second.
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Agreements, assessors for 2 men and a truck. Board of County Commissioners have 2 element office furniture for flooring and base, and then for the headquarters or the Ray Jordan Administration Building, as well as the building for 9 modifications and sheriff Diggy security systems.
Move approval?
Second.
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Inventory resolutions, the assessor, transfer of Highway District 3, transfer to FEMA, building operations, human resources. We have the sheriff as well.
Move approval.
Second?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. F is utility permits for engineers. We've got the Oklahoma Natural Gas Company to cross east, 161st Street south, and 2 Phillips 66 Carrier LLC to cross south 31st West Avenue to cross south 33rd West Avenue, south 193rd West Avenue, west 101st Street south, across West Coyote Trail, and across Campbell Creek Road.
Move approval. Second.
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. G, travel training for Board of County Commissioners.
Move approval.
Second?
Key,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. H, personal actions from administrative services, court services, election board, highways and parks.
Move approval. Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. I, juvenile bureau, personal actions to accept the file.
Move to accept and file.
Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. J, city county health department documents to accept the file, personal actions and travel training.
Move to accept and file. Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Okay, claims to be disallowed, there are none. L, claims.
Move to pay the bills.
Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. M, purchase, blank purchase orders, emergency purchase orders submitted January 25th to the 29th, 2021.
Move approval. Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. N, zoning application hearing and possible action, also Metropolitan Area Planning Commission. First item is CZ 509.
we need
So
to,
make a motion to go into a hearing.
Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Yes.
Understand.
Sure.
Yeah, the first proposal is a rezoning request to CP 509. It's located at the northwest corner of East 146th Street North and North 97th East Avenue. And the proposal is to take the land from agricultural to a CG commercial development on that subject lots. And per the applicant, last I spoke, there were no current specific plans for the future uses on those lots right now. The subject lots are located within commercial and residential land use designations of the Tulsa County Comprehensive Plan and City of Collinsville Comprehensive Plan, which was adopted as part of the Tulsa County Comprehensive Plan in September 2019. While the portions of the subject area lie within the residential land use designation, the proposal would be compatible with the general future land uses of the area, which calls for commercial uses on all four corners of the intersection of 146th Street and 97th East Avenue. Additionally, the City of Collinsville has reviewed the proposal and proposed request and has indicated that they do not have any objections to the proposed request. And with that, staff found that it's non-injurious, it's compatible with the land use designation, as well as not objectionable to incorporate the residential land use. And it's consistent with the future development pattern. So we recommend approval, and so the planning commission agreed with our recommendation.
Sir, for the record, can you just state your name?
Yes, Jay Boyd.
What's your last name? I'm sorry.
Point, H-O-Y.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Well, this is in District 1. It's certainly within the comprehensive plan of the city of Collinsville, or the highway expansion, 4-lane right now. And is there any questions, or is anybody here? Is anybody signed up to discuss this? The vote was 6-0.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay.
Move on.
Yep, okay, next one.
Okay. Next one is CZ 510. It's located at the southwest corner of West 60th Street South, and South 67th East Avenue. And the applicant is proposing to rezone that lot from a CS to RS, as from commercial to residential for a single family residence. The subject area and the surrounding neighborhood are currently used for single family uses. The Tulsa County Comprehensive Land Use Plan designates the subject area and surrounding neighborhood as rural, residential, and agricultural, which primarily consists of agricultural and single family uses. The proposed RS zoning would be compatible with this land use designation and would help to remove a portion of existing commercial zoning from the area that is designated as rural and residential. And we've reviewed that and found that it was non-injurious to the surrounding properties, and that it's compatible with the rural residential agricultural land use of the Tulsa County Comprehensive Land Use Plan, and it's consistent with the anticipated future development pattern in the area. And so therefore, we recommended approval, and the planning commission agreed. Also, 6.
The applicant here, but no one has signed up.
Commissioner.
And no, I mean, I think I completely agree with planning commission, their assessment on this.
Okay, any questions for Mr. Wood? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll close the portion of the public hearing.
Make a motion to go back into regular session.
Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. All right, we'll take item 1. CZ 509.
Move to approve. Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Item 2, CZ 510.
Move approval.
Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Adams.
Yes.
Celine,
Yes. Item is approved. Okay. Next item is COVID-19 virus discussion update. Joe, back there.
All right, so this week, total number of cases is 64,115, which is up from 61,145. Of those, 58,745 have recovered. 55, which is up from 55,319 last week. Active cases have dropped to 4,783, down from 5,285. Total deaths, we did have 46 over the last week, unfortunately, which brings us up to a total of 587. On the positive side, our 7-day average for new cases has dropped to 424 today. In the hospital, we currently have 278, down from 328. That's the best we've had since November 11th. In the ICU, we're down to 73 from 91. That also is the best since November 8th. We do have 5 available ICU beds and 176 available ventilators. So the numbers do tend to be trending downward.
Good. Joe, how's our vaccinations coming throughout the county?
I've not gotten any updates over the last week and a half. I'm not sure why the state health department is not releasing those numbers. As soon as I find out, I will.
Great.
I know last week the health department had scheduled for over 8,000. We did working with them and helping them get supplies that they need to continue at that pace. We're also working right now with state emergency management, trying to find out exactly what the vaccine potential looks like.
Yeah, let us know. Okay, any other questions for Joe? Appreciate it, Joe. Thank you. Next item, discussion of possible action regarding COVID-19 CARES funding. I don't believe Carrie is here. On that, next week, the committee's still kind of awaiting the funding issues that might not happen. But, next item, we'll move on to the executive session.
Make a motion to go into executive session.
Second. me check my calendar. I didn't have it.
I love.
Yeah.
Karen does. I believe she thinks she does.
I have one more slow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah, and then I'll snap.
I'm just following orders.
You know, I don't know.
I know. It's a lot. Yeah, get
Nancy. Very good. Okay. You'll,
Get it.
I didn't know we were gonna be over here.
I tried.
Okay, I make a motion to go back into second. I make a motion we go back into session. Second?
Pete,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Sallee,
Yes. First item, any discussion of possible action regarding the executive session?
I make a motion that we authorize the DA to dismiss the pending administrative appeal, pending appeal.
Second?
Pete,
Yes.
Adams,
Yes.
Sallee,
Yes. And last item is adjournment.
Move to adjourn. Second?
Pete,